Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to 60 Seconds. In this video, we are going to be doing the 100 Days Challenge, which is where you try to survive for over 100 days while still getting an ending as well. Now, this run that you're about to watch is absolutely insane. Literally everything went completely perfect, and it was my favorite run by far that I've ever done in this game. I really hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Okay, here we go. We need many things. We also need all the family members, which they're pretty far away. That's unfortunate. Harmonica would be good, I think, as well. Anything that can stop bandits. All right, Mary Jane, you're gonna turn into a mutant. I'm telling you. Mutant Mary Jane would be insane for this. Wait, this is actually pretty close. Dolores is gonna be our ultimate survivor. She's gonna make it to 1,000 days. Mark my words. We need Timmy as well, because Timmy is going to be doing all the early expeditions, and now we just need as many things as possible. Even the checkerboard will be good, yes. Checkerboard, gun is over here. Bug spray. I'm literally destroying everything. Bug spray, throw that here. Get now a bunch of food. Radio as well would be nice. Gas mask, but I'll just get a bunch of food. We definitely need water more than food even. Medkit in the... Oh, medkit and radio there. Okay, wait. I need water. I gotta get medkit and radio. And then it's time for water. A water trip. Where is any water? I don't really see any water. I'm gonna run over here, I guess. Wait, I need water. Water. I see water right here. Water right here, and then map. Map is good too. Oh god. Well, I guess... Oh, here we go. Okay, we don't have much water, I don't think. But we have a lot of useful equipment. And we're gonna do some expeditions as well. Okay, we do have a lot more water than I expected. Okay, so... Wait. Let's see. We got the book! That's huge! We can remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. Nice, the book. That's actually a really good item, so that's amazing. And we have 5 water, 5 food, and a bunch of extra stuff. Gas masks, so we can heal people later. This looks like a decent setup. I think we can make it 100 days with this. Okay. So first of all, no one needs food on the first day, obviously. We're gonna... immediately do an expedition, and Timmy is gonna go crazy. Now, if you watched the last run, which we did not make it to 100 days for hilarious reasons. If you want to watch that, you can watch it yourself. The previous 60 seconds video. We are gonna do an expedition immediately. It's very dangerous, but Timmy is gonna go sicko mode. I'm telling you. And I'm even gonna feed him right now, because apparently, if you feed someone the day before you send them on an expedition, they get even more stuff back from the expedition. So we're gonna do that. Do we have the checkerboard? We do actually have the checkerboard. That's like an item you want to send them with, because you get a bunch of stuff. It's very difficult to prepare for unforeseen consequences when you don't see them coming. Well, they are unforeseen by definition, so that does make a lot of sense. We can't say we were prepared for what happened. What are you talking about? What the frick are you talking about? Okay, so we're preparing expedition for tomorrow. We believe in Timmy, yes. Yeah, let's get these 100 days. We're gonna try and keep Mary Jane and Dolores alive for quite a long time. And then Dolores is gonna obviously survive until the very end. Okay, so now we're gonna send Timmy. We're gonna give him... You would want to give him the checkerboard here if you plan on keeping Timmy alive the whole time through. However, I am sad to announce Timmy might not make it to the end. He's gonna be an honorable sacrifice, because he's the best at expedition. So we're just gonna send him out there until he perishes. Okay, everyone else is fine. Let's go. He's going. Yeah, Timmy is an absolute legend. He's gonna bring back so much water, mark my words. Okay, Timmy went out to the wasteland. He'll come back. He'll come back with a ton of stuff. This is insane. We keep finding spiders everywhere. Oh, this could be huge. They're in no water, we swear. Some of them are keep coming back, and they are bigger every time we see them. It can't go on like this. It's time to wage war on the spiders. This could give us Mutant Mary Jane. Come on. That is like the ultimate get for the 100 days run. Please. Come on. Here we go. No! You bees! We decided we could get rid of the spiders with our bare hands, feet, and whatever other body parts we could use for lethal anti-spider attacks. Unfortunately, we underestimated their chances. They're really fast. All we achieved was getting tired. Maybe we'll have more luck next time. God damn it. We're gonna get it, though. We're gonna get more chances. So they're dehydrated. It's day 5. Everyone gets water, except... I apologize. If you're a Ted enjoyer, don't look right now. We never thought we'd see it like, wait, we're getting all the Mutant Mary Jane events, dude. We never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't, but we saw one that was nearly as big as a cat. Good news is they're probably scared off any rats in the area. The bad news is they're huge and will probably attack us when they get the chance. We're not gonna do this because this can also lead to Mutant Mary Jane. Okay, so we're we're getting even more chances. Let's go. Take 2. I don't think it gives you right away. You have to wait a little bit. You have to get a few cockroach events. Okay, so Ted is dead. Rest in peace. It's fine. He just eats too much. If he didn't eat this much, we could try and keep him alive a little longer. Oh my, that thing is huge. And there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We already feel all dirty. Okay. Call those weird, but if you think those roaches are trying to communicate with us, is it possible they are now our intellectual equals? Maybe we could turn them into a cheap labor force to support our survival effort. Once a capitalist, always a capitalist. We're getting so many this can give, I think, Mutant Mary Jane, so let's hope for it. Please don't make us sick. Are they starving? They're still not hungry. All right, come on. Please. Rip Ted. Give it to me. Oh my god! Let's go! Holy shit! On day 7? Are you kidding me? Okay, this run is insane, dude. Okay, all right, this is not a drill. Mary Jane, here we go. Talking to the products of our imagination is one thing, but talking to roaches, come on, we're better than that, aren't we? What the hell? Mary Jane went to bed her normal self, and now she's all mutated. Oh, Mary Jane, what happened to you? Dude, this game is insane. Okay, so we need to feed her immediately, because otherwise she's gonna kill us. And that means that when Timmy comes back, we're just gonna send Mary Jane out over and over and over again. Surviving down here is no walk in the park. It won't get easier. We hope this will blow over soon and the life will be back to what it used to be, or else we might face dangers we've never dreamed of. Okay, this is incredible. Let's go. Look at her. Oh, phone call. I don't know. Do we even do this? I think we have to, because otherwise they become insane. But then we're probably gonna become evil this time. I'm sorry. They don't need any food. You already got food. Ring, ring, there we were. Thinking we could never, yeah, okay. So we're gonna send, obviously we said Mutant Mary Jane. Wait, can't you do that? What if you let Mutant Mary Jane pick up the phone call? Will that do something special? I'm kind of curious. Like, can she even talk anymore? Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Oh. Is Timmy back? Timmy's gonna be sick, though. Yes, he's sick. All right, what was the... Wait, he got so much water! When we answered the phone, we could clearly gasp of relief from the caller to introduce it. Okay, so it's the same. From a nearby town of Hill Valley, we had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Okay, so there was no special event. That's fine. We were sort of afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. We thought the metro station could be a good spot to scavenge for undamaged supplies. It turned out that someone came up with the same idea. There's a group of people living down there that use bullets as currency. There are no bandits, but they keep to themselves. They told us to have a look around if we wanted to. We wouldn't pass any opportunity to get some more water. When we found the toilets, we did not hesitate to fill as many bottles as we could with that murky, irradiated liquid. What a treat. 2 water is huge. The metro station traders took a liking to our clothing. We were always proud of our dress sense, but in our opinion, during the apocalypse, you never say no to a package of fresh ammunition. Also, you can probably manage just fine without your undergarments, so we quickly came to an agreement. When you traded your underwear? Your group living at the station had thrown a bunch of suitcases, backpacks, and bags to form a big pile and called it a barricade. We carefully took out a particularly nice-looking suitcase. It was quite tricky, and we came close to collapsing. Or the house of cards, but thankfully we did not ruin the whole thing. Okay? Dude, Timmy, you're nuts. I told you Timmy is cracked. He got 2 water, bullets, suitcase, 3 soup, and he traded this probably. When we were passing through the ruins of a bar, we ran into a soup vending machine. We couldn't find any spare change, so we decided to try paying with checker pieces. It worked. So the checkerboard is huge for getting a bunch of supplies. Now, this expedition got us thinking maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow. Of course, most automobiles available are completely burned out, but if we find a solid base and scavenge enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. Better keep an eye out. No. Okay, so now the question is, we send Mary Jane, right? On an expedition? Wasteland is no match for Mary Jane. I think Timmy might die, though. Dehydration. It's day 10 that we have to give her water, right? Because we gave... Right? It wasn't water yesterday. She wasn't dehydrated yesterday, right? I mean, it has to be. Because we gave her water on day 5. And that means we have to give her water on day 10 again. Yes. Okay. Just making sure, because imagine we die now. That'd be so stupid. We have plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean as much to us as Auntie Ada. She lives in the country, so there's a good chance she's still configuring her cow counting machine and not worrying about nukes raining down on her hen house. Too bad we don't have a photo of her. Or do we? We put some photos in the book a while ago after the giant coffee spill incidents. Let's go. Okay, so we do book. That's amazing. We're gonna send Mary Jane. This is actually insane. And we feed her right now, so she gets even more resources, right? This is insane. Don't die. Let's see. We knew it. The photo between the pages. We got a photo of the Aunt Ada or whatever. Doesn't matter. So now your ass is going. Mary Jane is going. She can't take anything, but she's got to do crazy. Last time I remember, so she doesn't even drink, right? She doesn't even get any water. She just eats food, right? So you need everything, right? Does she even need food? Wait, no, she was only dehydrated yesterday, right? You're starving today, so we need to give them both food tomorrow. She definitely needs water, because it's day 10. Every 5 days they need water. Yeah, she only needs food. That's amazing. So you need food, so they both need food tomorrow. All right, noted, noted, noted. Let's go. This is amazing. She's going. Special mutant ending. That's actually amazing to get that so early. I remember last time we got it at like day 40 or something. All right, they both get food. Do we even... Is it time to say goodbye to Timmy now that we have Mutant Mary Jane? I think it might be. I know we all love Timmy, but he is sick and tired and starving and dehydrated. I think it's time to say goodbye. I'm sorry. I know we all love Timmy, but we have Mutant Mary Jane. So the thing is, we're never going to send Timmy on an expedition anymore because we have Mutant Mary Jane. So Timmy is just dragging down the rest of the team. I'm sorry. 07, here we go. It's been an honor serving with you. Our hideout was approached by a man who didn't know. We didn't know. He claimed he used to be an accountant, but now he survives as a trader and a gambler. He offered us a card game for a bet of 2 water bottles. That would have been interesting, but we don't have the cards. All right. Goodbye, Timmy. It's been an honor. He's still here. Don't make saying goodbye even harder than it already is, sir. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of examples do I have to set the kids? Please. Wait, I'll give food again. It's 2 times in a row. What's that in your pocket, Timmy? Glowing ants? What the hell, Timmy? The terrifying little mandibles always give Dolores a heart attack. She wants them out, but Timmy says at the beginning of an atomic ant farm, one of them has to have their way. Well, obviously Dolores, because she's the only one staying. Come on, man. Keep the ants as a way to remember Timmy. There he goes. Goodbye, Timmy. It's been an honor. Lack of water drove Timmy insane. He opened the shelter door and ran away without looking back. He's not likely to return. Well, it is what it is. Okay, nothing tomorrow. There's an armed and dangerous woman outside. Fortunately, she's out of ammo. She tells us she hunts the wild beasts of the wastes. And right now, she's on a trail of a giant mutated spider. We're pretty sure she's lost her mind. What are you going to do with that spider, lady? Put it on a leash? She promised that if we help her, she will return to the favor another day. Definitely, I think this either helps you with an expedition or it gives you food. So, I mean, we don't really need the bullets anyway. So let's do it. There's no chance he comes back. I don't think so. Once it says like an X on their marker or on their portrait, it just means they're dead, basically. But they don't kill the kids because that would be fucked up. We agreed mostly because we're kind of curious what she's planning to do with that spider when she catches it. She doesn't want to say. Maybe one day we'll find out. All right, tomorrow she needs water. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. We could do... So this is military. This starts the military ending, which might... Because we're not going to do cat ending this time, because, spoiler alert, we did that last time, and it was hilarious. I think we're going to do... We could start it. I think starting it is a good idea. And then we'll pause it, like, eventually. We just ignore it after a while. I think that's what we do. Yeah, cat ending was amazing. Beepity beep, beepity beep. Yeah, the military ending is also very long. Because I do want to actually try and win eventually as well. Mary Jane is still out there. So you need water and starving, so she needs food tomorrow, right? Because she didn't need food. She wasn't starving yesterday, I don't think. We were about to finish our dinner, if you can call it that, when we heard someone knocking on the door. It seems to be a trader who was very interested in ammunition. Well, I just gave it to the lady with the freaking spider. Mutated Timmy, imagine. Just a whole mutated family. That'd be amazing. Lady, thank you for the 23 there. She's back. What do we get? Oh! You could tell the stranger was disappointed, but that was none of our business. If ever was a time to get used to life being disappointing, the end of the world is probably it. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the servers. She get a flashlight. She get food. Water. Let's go. Food, water, and the flashlight. I didn't even know she could get other stuff. Let's go. Okay, so she needs food now. I know that every time after an expedition, you have to feed her for sure. You get food right now. Let's go. Do we just send her immediately again? Like, will this eventually... I know you can defend yourself against bandits with Mutant Mary Janes as well. We do it again? Yeah, sure. I mean, we have to wait eventually. I think we do one more time, and then we should probably pause for a little bit. Wait, that is no match for Mary Jane. 2 food, 4 water in exchange for 1 gun. That might be worth it. Is that worth it? Then we basically have enough water to keep Dolores alive forever. Right? Then the question is just... I mean... the only one who uses water... Let's think about this, right? So we have 8 water. Each water can be used 3 times. So that is 16, 24, 32 times that we can use water. You only have to give water every 5 days, which means this is enough to last us for... I don't even know how, like, fucking 150 days? Math? Very long. 160 days, yes. So, we don't need the water. But we can also trade the water in many events. And we can get a gun other ways. So the question is, do we just want to have more water than we can ever need? Or do we want to save... Because the gun... Honestly, having the gun so that we can defend off bandits, so we can send out... Yeah? You guys still say deal? More water? Alright, we'll do it. And then we never need water again. But then we really... Food, you need more? I mean, we really don't want to give up the gas mask, that's for sure. We don't have the chicken pieces. I don't know. Because the fact that... I mean, I don't think we need it. The fact also considering that Mary Jane is going to be getting more water, I'd honestly rather have the gun. I'd rather have the gun than... Because we have... Like, if we didn't have this much water, then obviously. But because we have so much, I think it's better to have it. And then we send Mary Jane again. So sorry, we're gonna keep it. Did I fuck up? No, I didn't. I thought I... Yes, we kept it. Okay. There we go. So she got food, right? Is she still hungry? Still hungry. We will... Do we feed her again? But we already fed her the day before, right? And now we're sending her, so it doesn't really matter that much. I think we just send her, obviously. She's always hungry? No, she's definitely not always hungry. She will come back hungry no matter what you do, right? And feeding her now doesn't matter because we fed her the day before. So I think we're fine. I think if we send her out, it doesn't matter for her coming back with more supplies, I don't think, unless I misunderstood it. So you don't get anything tomorrow, which is good. Let's go. Is there anything special? No, he just hates everything. All right, go, go, go. She's gonna do insane. Can she eat Dolores? Potentially, I think. Day 18 and we're already in this good of a shape. That's amazing. Okay, so you don't need anything tomorrow. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Wait, this is good because this helps you on the next expedition, I think. I've never seen this go bad. So let's hope that it Doesn't. I think we're fine. Yes. Dude, this run is awesome. We're able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be safer to travel on the surface now. So now next expedition is going to be slightly safer, I think. She needs water and food tomorrow. Okay. Water and food tomorrow. Check. Received a mysterious note today, politely requesting that we share some supplies with other survivors. We have no idea who it might be. So this is twins ending. I'm not going to do this. Fuck you. I don't want you. Get out of here. I don't want the twins ending. We'll do military ending, or we'll just figure out another ending. We'll figure it out some way, but I don't think I want to do this one. Because it just costs food, and we need to keep the food for staying alive as long as possible. Oh, you're out of here. So you need everything today. Let's go. Someone is very serious about banging on that hatch. We are scared to open it, but it might be some good news, right? We would gladly welcome any friendly face, even if it was our neighbor, Ned. We're pretty sure that if there was any reason why our town got bombed, he'd be the reason. Shall we open? I would say no. I mean, I don't know what this does. I don't think this is a good idea, considering we have, like, I don't know, maybe it'll give us equipment, but I really don't think this is a good idea. Also, fuck Ned. Yes for water? I mean, this is obviously an event that can go bad or wrong. Or bad or right. We really don't need more. Like, we are in such a good spot, I think we should try to stay safe. Stay safe, don't take too many risks. Because we got Mutant Mary Jane, right? Who was going to carry us the whole round. The banging stopped after a while. Let's go. You are totally fine. Nothing tomorrow. What's that sound? This is the Monty Python event. Let's go. What's that sound? A galloping horse. We rushed to the door and we were greeted by two men dressed dressed like they'd come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding two rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they're looking for some antique cup, but they got lost, and they would be most grateful if we could let them check our map. Provided we have one, let's go. This always gives you good stuff, I think. This can actually give you the gun. So that would have been, I guess, if we knew that event was coming, we could have traded it, but whatever, it's fine. What do we get? We got bullets. They seem friendly enough, so we let them have a look at our map. They thanked us enough for some supplies in exchange. We graciously accepted them and wished them luck on their quest. Let's go. You need nothing tomorrow. As we were about to start our book club discussion, on the only book we've all read, the phone book, we were interrupted by a rapid knocking at the door. We found out it was a group of refugees who survived the blast, just like we did. They were doing much worse than us and begged us to provide them with any water, food, or medical supplies we could spare. So we skipped this last time, and it didn't really do much. I don't think we do it this time either. We are like so perfectly balanced, like all things should be. I don't think it's worth being nice to these people. Sorry, fuck you guys. This can fix being crazy, but we're not crazy, so whatever. Yeah, Mutant Mary Jane is gonna come back, as I told you. What do we get? Oh baby, what you get for us? We can tell our guests are we're not happy. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter. We get 2 water. Okay, just 2 water, but that's okay. We really would like, so she gets food now. You get nothing. Do we just keep doing this? I think we should wait a little bit. Let's do the next expedition on day 30. Does that sound fair? I feel like we should be careful at least a tiny bit. You're able to catch the military broadcast again. This time they're asking us to get out with a flashlight and signal the... I mean, I guess we'll continue this. I think we should wait a little bit, because otherwise the bandits are gonna attack us, like, really, really, really quickly. And the bandits, like, they will kill the run before we get to 100. So we need to space out the expedition slightly more. And we have a decent amount of food right now to last a little bit. So let's just stay a little safe. So no one gets anything tomorrow. So we'll do this. Send Timmy. Did it take the 3? He did well. We didn't even break the flashlight. Let's go. Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working, but it worked again in time. Let's go. You need food and water tomorrow. So now the question is, so is there any Mutant Mary Jane experts? When I got her last time, I would feed her every time after she came back from an expedition. And beyond that, I would only feed her when she said starvation. Which worked for me, But people said that I should feed her every time she's hungry because otherwise she gets mad. But it worked for me to do it the other way. So I don't know. Maybe I got insanely lucky. I don't, because she also says starving. I think we did it like that last time and there was no problem whatsoever. So we can try it again. I mean, feed her to be sure, but the problem is we'll eventually run out of food. Evie's the father, thank you for the $20 donation. Thank you. I just don't know how it works. I don't know if anyone is like a pro at this game and a Mutant Mary Jane expert. She will only get mad and leave after a certain event. We're not sending her on a mission right now. We said we would do her, send her. We can't just send her. Okay, we'll give her food right now. I don't know. People are saying we should send her, but we're not doing. I said on day 30. Okay, here we go. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag. This is the cat event. You can trade a soup can for a cat. We did this, but eventually you get the cat ending forced on you. So we're not gonna do this right now. I'm sorry, cat lovers, but it's just gonna lead to the exact same situation. We have to skip out on this for now. Maybe Mutant Mary Jane can kill the cats, but that seems like a terrible idea either. She will leave if you talk to her. What? You don't want to talk to her? No Palka this time, I'm sorry. Sad meow. Her hair is so crazy. Her grandparents always told us to never buy anything. Okay, so you get food and water. You better not be hungry. Okay, Mary Jane's not hungry anymore. Let's go. We're still not doing an expedition. Situation is simple. We're bored. It's too quiet and we're desperately craving entertainment. The solution also seems simple. Somebody could give our old harmonica a spin, but who's the best suited to give a high-quality mouth organ concert? A decision has to be made. How about Mutant Mary Jane? I'm curious. What could totally go wrong? She's gonna give the most beautiful concert of all time. Did she break it? She didn't even break it. Mary Jane volunteered eagerly. It's obviously she really misses her tuba. She's spent a few hours trying to remember all the songs she used to play and writing down the notes. In the end, she was too tired to actually try to play any of the songs she wrote down and just fell asleep. Well, she can't be tired, right? Yes, she can't be tired. That's so good. So she bypassed the tiredness because she's a mutant and she can't be tired. Okay, so we're still waiting. It was never a good time to go out into the radioactive wasteland, but it seems this will become a necessity in this new world of ours. We thought it would be a good idea to make this happen sooner rather than later and plan a trip outside. Before we could make the third step beyond the shelter doors, an unknown creature started growling at us. Okay, so this is the dog. We'll use the flashlight at least. I don't think you get forced into anything crazy. Let's use flashlight so we see, we say hi to Pancake real quick. Oh, we don't get him yet. That's later. We decided to check what's coming for us with our flashlight. Guess what? It was a dog. The poor thing seemed tired, so we let it stay with us for the night. The next morning, we opened the door to let it out. It still hasn't returned. Hopefully, it will come back later. Right, you need nothing. You're hungry now. I really don't... I wish I knew this, because this is a huge difference. Like, feeding her every time she's hungry or feeding her every time she's starving. That's just... I mean, in the end, I don't know how much more that matters. It definitely uses up more food. Let's just feed her. We feed her now, and then the next time we have to feed her, we prepare an expedition. I think that's the way we do it. That's the way we're gonna do it. You don't need anything tomorrow. You would expect the post-apocalypse to be a time of peace and quiet, since you know most of the people aren't around anymore. Yet here we are, have someone at the door. We open up, we encountered a strange-looking man in a blue jumpsuit. Okay, we're not doing this, because fuck you. This is the Fallout reference thing, which always ends up bad. So, skip. Yeah, she brings food. Not always, though. That's a problem. She doesn't always bring food back, which is kind of annoying. We didn't get anything. Okay, so you're not hungry anymore. You're starving, which means we feed you tomorrow. When we opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh radioactive air, we discovered a small suitcase on our doorstep. There was a note on it. The neighborhood seemed empty. Should we take a look inside? So this can make you sick, but it can also give you food. We have a med kit. So we could open it and take the 50-50 for sickness. I mean, we are running out of food relatively fast. I think it might be worth it. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? No? Hey, what's up, Katie? It's a risky event because it makes people sick if you get unlucky. It can also insta-kill you. All right, never mind then. it can be explode? Okay, well, never mind then. No, if it can explode, it's definitely not worth. All right, never mind. Scratch that. We'll feed her tomorrow. Lol. Can be a bomb. Everyone's sleeping. Snoring away. Okay, we're not doing that. So now you need food and then water tomorrow. You're still not hungry. Found an unsigned letter today. The stranger asked for... Okay, so this is the twins ending over and over again. We're gonna skip it. I'm sorry. Water is tomorrow. That's all tomorrow. Wait, what? What was that sound? Also, I should probably click this. I don't know how this works. I'll click the map because people always say, click the map, click the map. So you need water today. You're still not hungry. I'm gonna send another expedition when Mary Jane gets hungry. When she gets hungry next, I will feed her and prepare an expedition. I think that's how we do it. Wait, did she get scratched? No, she's fine. She's just dehydrated, which we are giving her water right now. Okay. We took some time examining our map and found that some abnormal symbols scribbled in a few places. It appeared as if someone had hidden something in the area and provided direction to it. Yes, we can send Mary Jane because this doesn't... I don't think she can get hurt, sick, or hungry, or crazy. So this effect can make you hurt, I think. Or this event can make you hurt, but she can't be hurt, so that shouldn't matter. So I think that's just a freebie then. The Mutant Mary Jane is crazy. She is so OP. She just needs food always. What does that do for us? 3 got checkerboard. Let's go. Fun following the map clues. Despite the grim post-apocalyptic surroundings, they brought us to an old tree with a hollow in its trunk, which contained a set of checkers. That's a lucky find. Let's go. You are hungry right now. Okay, so we give her food and we prepare an expedition. I think that's what we do. And then no one eats food tomorrow. There's a man at our doorstep who wants to be our friend. At least that's what he says. He looks harmless, although he seems to have acquired an extra pair of arms, so this is that event that will, they ask for supplies. They would repay us by helping us fight off the next raiding party. Oh, the next raiding party! Wait, that's amazing! Yes, totally. I thought this was gonna help us on an expedition, and I was like, do we need that, yes or no? But that is amazing, because this means that we have an extra defense against raiders, because raiders is our main like run killer here, because we have Mutant Mary Jane, which basically makes expeditions OP, but expeditions cause bandits to attack over and over again, which means that if we can prevent that, it is perfect. All right, so we're gonna do that, and then you get food. You don't get food tomorrow. All right, let's go. Yeah, she can definitely kill you though as well. I think if you don't feed her, like, she goes crazy and eats a bunch of extra food, which will then end up starving you. It was good to have some friends in this cruel, empty wasteland. A few of our supplies, and it's a small price to pay when it comes to the safety of our family. Let's go. You don't need anything. You don't need anything tomorrow either. You're going out there. Have a good trip, Mary Jane. I wonder if it would have been worth to do it if it was an expedition. Like, I don't know if it increases the stuff you get from an expedition. I doubt it. Mary Jane went outside. Let's go. All right, you need food tomorrow. Food tomorrow. The more we know about what's going outside, the better for us. Sure. We'll tune in. Don't break it. Don't break the radio. It didn't break. Did we get anything? We were able to tune in and get rid of just enough static to listen to a very energetic and lively speaker. He seemed well informed and mentioned a few helpful tips that should make it easier for us to survive the next expedition. I mean, Mary Jane is going to survive no matter what. Okay, you need food right now and water tomorrow. So water tomorrow. You couldn't get a clear signal from the radio until midday, but after we tuned in on a military broadcast, we were left speechless. Not only did they deliver on the evacuation promise, they also ordered us to dispose of all our firearms. I'm not going to do this. Fuck you. Because what we can do, actually... Wait, this is huge. I don't know if this works like this, but... Can we... get a bandit to attack us, get rid of the firearm that way, and then we skip this event because we don't have a firearm? Does it work like that? I'm not sure if it works like that, but I'm gonna try if that... I'm not gonna do it yet. Yeah, MJ can eat us. That's why we're... The dog is back, by the way? Doggy? We decided to ignore the stupid orders. So you need water today, and then nothing. Tomorrow, scratching on the door could only mean one thing. Our dog friend is back. We raced to open the door, not considering it might have been a mutated beast, but luck smiled at us. The furry fellow seemed really tired and hungry. Should we feed him? So the problem with the dog is that he will take way more food than he gives you. This is, I was reading up on the, so there's a huge difference between the original 60 seconds and 60 seconds re-atomized. In 60 seconds re-atomized, they have massively nerfed the dog. The main strategy you would do in the original 60 seconds to get to as long of a day count as possible was get the dog, which could then basically sustain your family forever. Like, he would get a bunch of food always, and it would cost almost nothing to feed him. But in this one, it costs more to feed him than it gives you in return. So I don't think this is worth it, sadly. And we already have a dog, Mutant Mary Jane. So I think we're gonna have to say goodbye, sir. Especially considering we're already low on food. So we're gonna have to skip this one right now. We already give you water, nothing tomorrow. The dog will be fine out there, don't worry. He's gonna eat some mutated cockroaches. The last thing we were going to do is to feed strays, and we have barely enough to keep ourselves alive. None of us are very happy about it, but that's how it is. Feels bad, man. Alright, you need food tomorrow. Some nasty mutated raccoon-like animal shows up around the shelter door almost every night. We try to sneak up on it, but it jumps away and hides as soon as we open the door. Thankfully, we took the scout book with us. There are instructions inside on how to make a basic trap using a box and some string. We don't have an empty box laying around, but we do have a suitcase. You can get food from this, and sometimes it doesn't even break the suitcase, but I don't think the suitcase does much anyway, so I'm just gonna do it. So food tomorrow for Dolores. It didn't even break the suitcase, look at that. And we got food. We rechecked the trap in the morning. The raccoon scratched a big hole in through our leather suitcase and escaped. Weirdly enough, we found some supplies in the broken suitcase. Was this the animal's doing, or did we just simply forget we put it here? So let's go. We get free food for literally no cost whatsoever. We get food today, nothing tomorrow. On our way back from the last expedition, we noticed some drawing on a half-ruined wall nearby. It's a very crude map of our town, and one place was marked with an X. Maybe it's someone's secret stash of soup. Should we go check? I think this might be... can this kill you is my question. Because if it can kill you, I don't think it's worth it. But otherwise, like, even if it can hurt you, it's fine. Tired or sick doesn't matter to me. So let's try it. I really hope she doesn't die. Because that would obviously be horrendous. Because without adults, you can't survive. So let's just... I wouldn't even mind if she gets... Like, I totally want to risk her getting sick. Like, we even have a mech kit. So let's just do it. Please do not kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay, I think we're fine. As long as that doesn't say the end there. Okay, she didn't even get sick. Did we even get anything? Oh, we got... That's huge! Lucky fine. We were afraid the map was a trap, leading us straight into a camp full of bandits, but it turned out to be true. At the end of the path, we found some supplies that might be helpful to us. All right, let's go! We were so stressed out for no reason. It worked out totally fine. Okay, she doesn't need anything tomorrow. Let's go. We got even more defense against bandits. We have 4 bandit defenses, plus... So we actually have, like... So 4 from the weapons. From the gun, the axe, the harmonica, and the... Wait a minute. I don't know if this is accurate, but I heard somewhere that if you have the harmonica, it works infinitely against bandits. I don't know if that's true. I heard that somewhere. That the harmonica can be used... infinitely as long as you have Mary Jane, but that might not be correct. They offer cards for a radio or water for harmonica. I don't think that's worth. Oh, it can break. Okay, so we have at least 4 uses from all our weapons. Then we have the mutants, which is 5. Then we have Mary Jane, which is another 2. So we have 7 defenses against, because when you have mutant Mary Jane, you can use her twice. The first one will not kill her. The second time will kill her. So that's how we lost Mutant Mary Jane last time, so you gotta be careful with that. I don't think we're doing this. Fuck you guys. Do we need to feed her tomorrow? Nope, nothing tomorrow. I'm just gonna keep what I have right now. Yeah, you can only use on this. Oh, she's back. Hello there. What did you get? You got a bunch of water? We got a bunch of water. Did we get any food? Okay, so we're not getting much food right now, which is very concerning. Damn it, Mary Jane. You gotta get us some food, man. Okay, you're dehydrated. We need to give you water tomorrow. Dang it. We can just... What we can do is wait another, like, 2 hunger events before sending her again. So we don't just get spammed with bandits really, really quickly. I think we do that. When we opened the shelter today, we saw a letter lying on the ground. Okay, this is the twins again. We don't want to do that. So, water tomorrow. I'm not doing this. They're not sending Dolores. That is way too risky. That one, thick boy, thank you for the prime. Maybe if we had, like, the certain exploration, it might be fine. Let's see. So you need water right now. You're still hungry, which I will feed you, I guess. Bit unfortunate. Hungry, dehydrated, that's fine. Open in the name of freedom! Came a shout from outside the door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Isn't this the, like, Wolverines or whatever? Aren't these always good? I thought this was the Wolverines. These are... Don't they always give you something? Like, there's no bad outcome here? Should we pick a different place on the map? Let's pick the city. Yeah, they're the guys that give you a gun. Or maybe some food. I don't know. Let's just try it. I think we'll be fine, because we always have Mutant Mary Jane to stop whatever's trying to kill us, right? Let's see. Please give me food. That'd be huge. They didn't give us food. They gave us water. We regretted opening the door the minute we saw it was standing on the other side. Dark faces, rifles, and determined look of a band of teenagers. We're doomed, we thought. Then out of the blue, one of them asked if we were with the Reds. We never supported the Red Sox, so we definitely said we weren't. The tension dropped immediately, and those nice young people gave us 2 bottles of water. They also told us to have no fear since Wolverines are around. We're not sure what Wolverines have to do with all of this, but we took their word for it. Okay, so that's actually... We have so much water, so water is not going to be a problem, but food is. She wasn't starving yesterday, right? I'm pretty sure she wasn't, and I don't think so. So what I think we're going to do is, she was? Okay, let's give her, I mean, it's fine. Let's give her food anyway. What we're going to do is we're going to have Mary Jane be hungry one more time. We're going to feed her. Then the next time she gets hungry, we send her out again. We're going to, like, do it like that. What was that? Did the radio static just stop for a moment? Let's try tuning in. Sure. Yeah, we have a ton of water. Knock, knock, knock. Hello there. Is this bandits? No, right? Hopefully not. On the radar through the static, we found a transmission that was hosted by some nut talking about conspiracies and saucer men from Mars abducting people. It was pretty amusing. Right, so you're fine. You're not hungry. A stranger pushing a rusty wheelbarrow filled with all kinds of goods stopped by today. He claimed he's a trader looking to barter for items he requires. Why don't you get any food, man? I would actually have traded food, maybe even for the book. But I'm not gonna do it for water, because we definitely don't need any fucking water. We can survive like 300 days with the water we have, so definitely not. Man, if only he needed food, that would have been huge. Okay, so tomorrow, no one needs anything. Yeah, we can swim in the water we have right now. It's far too much. Damn, we're still only at 43. That's a long way to 100 days. You need... Okay, you're hungry right now, so let's prepare an expedition. We're gonna send Mary Jane out there. And let me keep you in here. The coded note was left on our doorstep. It's all symbols and numbers, some sort of cipher. It will need to be cracked before we can read. The letter, Dolores seems eager for this challenge. However, it's hard to tell how long this could take her, and it could prove to be a waste of her time. I think this is like a multi-part quest that can make her very tired, and I think even injured, but it leads to a lot of food and stuff. So we're definitely gonna try that. I think that's super worth it. So no one needs anything tomorrow. Just noting that down. We're preparing an expedition. Pretty sure that's good. We really need food, though. Like, if Mary Jane doesn't come back with food next time, we could be in huge trouble. Dolores instantly sat down with the code and started working on it with a purpose. She looks very focused. Let's hope the note is worth staying up all night for. Dolores looks very tired already, so she's now going to be tired. We need to give her water tomorrow, and Mary Jane is going out on a mission. Here you go. Mary Jane, you got this. Come back with some food, please. We really need some food. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Day 45. At least we got infinite water. Alright, water is... So nothing tomorrow. We couldn't get a clear... Oh, okay. So this is asking us to get rid of our weapon again, which we could... But it's still only day 45, right? It's just that there might be many events that can give us another gun. I just don't think it's worth yet. Never. Never. Don't ask an American to get rid of their gun. It's like asking to get rid of their children. Come on now. Shit's ridiculous. What do you think I am? Knock, knock, knock. Is that gonna be the doctors? Doctors would actually be kind of useful. You said they ignored our stupid orders. Who's trying to tell us what to do? The U.S. government? Well, they probably are, but that doesn't mean they can take our gun over our dead bodies. Okay, so food tomorrow. A woman to get by. Why do you fuckers only want water, dude? I don't need any fucking water. I need food. Imagine I could trade for food for the... for the freaking radio. That would be sick. All right, well... So food tomorrow. God damn it. Very annoying. Asking a British person to stop drinking tea. Similar. Okay, so you get food now. Check. Never felt weird, but today we had to revisit the terms. It seems that our little green pest guests are trying to communicate with us. One was even holding something that resembled a sign. We come in peace. What on earth did they mean? So this gave us the Mutant Mary Jane event. I'm sorry, but I think it's time to get rid of our cockroachy friends. I'm sorry. Time has come. I don't want to get sick from you guys. Finnish people to stop going to the sauna. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Scandinavia has a love for saunas, don't you guys? You communicate with the leader in the one language we're sure roaches understand. Violence. You need food tomorrow. Sleazy looking... Oh, this can come multiple times? Interesting. Well, we're definitely not doing that. Alright, starving. That's tomorrow, though. Pretty sure. Let's go. Almost day 50. We're doing okay. We're doing very, very well right now. So you need food right now and then water tomorrow. See, the mysterious note that they put... No, this is the twins ending. We can always pick up the twins ending again as well, but I think we're gonna do military more likely. There, come on, please food. Please food. She might have gotten one food. She did. Nothing made us have... Okay, 1 food, 2 water. God damn it, Mary Jane. Can you get some more food, man? Alright, you get water today. You really need more food, god damn it. Wait, we can't even prepare one? Interesting. Why? Mary Jane is restless and lonely. She really misses her music lessons and would love to visit her high school again. It's a little further than Timmy's school, but it could be worth the trip. There could still be some supplies there, or maybe she runs into some other kids. It's risky, of course, but it might not be the worst idea ever. I think this one is free. This is like a free expedition that doesn't even attract bandits, I don't think. Maybe it does, but I think that's totally worth it, because this can lead to a bunch of extra supplies. Let's go. I'm gonna feed her. And then you don't need anything tomorrow. Let's go. That was a pretty insane event. She is gone, but she's gonna come back. Mary Jane promised to be extra careful. Hopefully this trip will lift her spirits. So you need nothing tomorrow either. Some door-to-door salesman found his way to our shelter. We remember him from before the apocalypse. He came over with a bunch of leaflets. Okay, so we did this last time and it didn't do anything. He wants supplies and he says it will reveal some state secrets in return. This doesn't do anything, I don't think, but we have so much water, it literally doesn't matter, so we might as well try to see if something happens, because there's nothing to... But tomorrow we don't need to give you any food or water anyway. It's just a free attempt at maybe getting something. Maybe there's a rare chance. Let's see. We didn't get anything. We are generous, so we share our supplies with him. He tried to make us believe that America has a working space station in orbit, or rather has... This is like a reference to the 60 parsecs. I think that's the only thing it does. Okay, you need nothing tomorrow either. Okay. Every new smell attacks our noses in this little shelter instantly. There isn't much we can miss, so when a single brick fell out from the wall, revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check that hole out and see what source of the smell is. So I think this can break your radio if you get unlucky. But it can also give you food potentially, so I'm gonna go for it. Maybe it can even make you sick, but we always have to mech it. But I think food is like... Oh, she's already back? We got food! We looked into the hole fearing something might come at us with claws or fangs or mutated sharp body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat into a can of tomato soup. He failed miserably, but we have a feeling we might be luckier than him, so we confiscated it. We gave the rat a proper burial, and an empty can. He deserved that much. Let's go. She came back. What did she do, though? Mary Jane returning from the shelter. She needs food tomorrow. You need food right now. Mary Jane didn't find anything noteworthy in terms of supplies, but she did have a look at the school registry and found an address of her favorite music teacher. She now insists on paying him a visit. It's a nice older gentleman who might be in need of assistance in these tough times. It would be a pretty long walk and obviously not the safest. So this can give you either a gun or bullets, but we already have both. So I'm really curious what it's going to give us now. If it doesn't give us anything, I'm mega scammed. But let's hope it gives us something. I have not tried challenge mode, no. It gives us maybe food. Let's go, dude. We started to worry, but Mary Jane found her way back to the shelter. There was no reason to worry about her old teacher. One thing she neglected to tell us is that he is a hardened war vet. He's doing just fine for himself. He was very happy to see Mary Jane alive and even shared some supplies with her. The trip really exhausted her, but at least her move. So we have been getting so many good events that are all focused on making Mary Jane either tired, hurt, or sick, but because she is mutant, she can't get sick or tired. So she's just like trucking along and tanking her way through, getting millions of supplies for us. Insane. All right, so you need food right now and water tomorrow. You don't need even anything. This is crazy, dude. So you need water tomorrow every 5 days. It took several days and a lot of silent cursing, but Dolores finally cracked the code. Impressive. The note contained detailed directions for some secret location nearby, but it also says Dolores must show up alone. She says she's willing to go, but we can't help wondering if it's some sort of trap. I think this always ends up being good, because you spend so much work getting it. If this kills us, then you're a piece of crap. I'll do it. This scared the shit out of me, that sound, dude. She better be okay. Dolores is on her way. Let's hope she's fine. Hello, mutant. Hear that? Noise is coming from below. This is probably the right time to check out the manhole in the corner. The one that's been locked tight ever since we got to the shelter. So the question is, do we even do anything if it's mutant Mary Jane? She can't die, right? I don't think it's worth doing this because you cannot get hurt. But maybe it gives you something? I don't know if doing something here gives you an opportunity to get stuff. Because so far, I've only ever had it be like, oh no, it's an alligator, and then nothing happens. I don't know what you do if you have mutant Mary Jane here. Because she cannot get hurt, which means that we can take more risks. I just don't know. If it's gonna, like, come out and break something. You got food when you use the flashlight? Alright, let's try it. I mean, food would be amazing. You're not hungry, right? You're not hungry? Alright, let's try flashlight. Please don't break it, though, Mary. Swear to God. She's back. We kept the flashlight. If we didn't have the flashlight, it would probably be a meal for something that was down there. We're not sure, but its eyes looked very reptilian, very vicious, and very, very hungry. Was that a dinosaur? Dolores came back, looking relaxed and carrying extra supplies. Nose was ridden by her old friend, Peggy, who now inhabits a shelter together with other work colleagues of Dolores. She claims it was some sort of secret secretary job from before she married Ted. It's weird how little we know about that time of her life. She's quite a private person, our dear Dolores, but clearly all these years ago she made friendship for lives. These supplies will surely prove useful. We got 2 more food, dude! Let's go! We're in an insane spot. Okay. So I will give you food and water because I really don't want to lose. I will give you food too. Let's feed Mary Jane one more time, and then we send her when she gets hungry the next time. Didn't get a clear... We're not giving up our guns over my dead American body. Get out of here. It will not happen. We got so much food, I know. Maybe we don't even need to go on an expedition for a while now, because we got so much. We said to ignore stupid orders. Okay. You don't need food right now. No one needs anything tomorrow either. We're not doing this. We woke up dripping sound that... Wait. Noticed there's something leaking from the pipes. That green liquid looked innocent enough, even after it ate through the table and the chair and the floor. Patching up that pipe is probably a good idea. So, this can give you Mutant Mary Jane, but we already have her. So I think suitcase is just free, because we don't need it anyway. So no one needs anything tomorrow, by the way. Well, maybe Mary. Who can fix it? I mean, if the suitcase dies, we don't care. As long as we don't become sick. We didn't become sick. Our suitcase is gone. I don't give a shit. We grabbed our old suitcase and shoved it under the pipe. It seemed like all the liquid that was supposed to leak out did so during the night. On the bright side, we don't have to worry about the smell making us sick anymore. The downside, our suitcase is completely ruined. Don't care, I didn't ask. You're not hungry, let's go. Played a game of list the things you hate the most. And our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. That reminded us that the little weasel had a safe inside his room. We always wondered what's inside. Maybe now it's time to finally find out. But who will do the honors of stealing the possessions of our arch nemesis? So this will make you hurt like 99% of the time. But because Mutant Mary Jane can't get fucking hurt, she is gonna do it for free, right? These are so many insane events, dude. Absolutely incredible. Mutant Mary Jane is going completely sicko mode. Let's go. What did we get? We got a suitcase back! What the fuck? We marched into Ned's house and found the safe cracked open by the blast. Most of its contents were destroyed, but we still salvaged something out of it. Ned was nowhere to be found. He likely perished in radioactive agony. All told, it was a good day. Okay, nice. You need nothing. You're not even hungry. Okay, no one needs stuff tomorrow. Shit, the mysterious... Okay, so this is twins again, but we don't want a twins right now. Does she ever die? I don't know. I don't know if she can die. I know she can die by bandits, but I don't know if she can die on expeditions. I don't think so. You need water? I feel like water... I'm gonna give you water right now just to keep it every 5 days, just to make that clear. And we have so much water anyway. You're hungry, I will give you food immediately. Don't want to die. So let's wait one more food cycle. It's really weird when you get the feeling that something is watching you. Your shelter is tiny, but this has been bugging us for a while now. We checked all the closets and no one is hiding there. Is there something alive down here besides us? Maybe a rodent of some kind? If so, we need to show that we are dominant species. Didn't I use the axe last time and nothing happened? Like, the axe didn't break at all. So we should be fine. Unless we get unlucky this time, but let's find out. I mean, I don't know if we could have just done nothing and Mutant Mary Jane would have saved us. Don't break the axe, please. You didn't break the axe. Let's go. Nothing happened. Nice. We killed it. You're not hungry. Nice. There are only so many things you can do in a tiny bunker, so we thought, hey, why not play some games there? Not just for kids, you know? So no one is starving right now. Starving or dehydrating. We're gonna do an expedition when she gets hungry. I think. Because I feel like even if maybe if the bandits start attacking now, we will still lose. She's starving, so food tomorrow. I'm not sure. Favorite radio station stopped broadcasting. When we tried other frequencies, we found nothing but static. Are all of the stations gone? Maybe we should tinker with the radio. So, I think not doing this can make you insane, which can kill us. Not having a radio doesn't really matter. So I think we're gonna do this, even though it can break the I mean, I guess we could just risk it. But if she becomes insane, like, what the fuck can we do to fix it? I don't think there's a way to fix it. So then we're screwed. So I think we have to, I think I'm gonna do this. We might break the radio, but so fucking be it. We feed her tomorrow. Yeah, you broke it, you fucking idiot. Dolores can't. Dolores can definitely become insane. Oh, was it just related to the cat ending? Can she only become crazy in the cat ending? It's fine, it's fine. We get food. Your dumbass broke the radio. Well, it didn't go well. We broke the damn thing. Technology changes so fast these days, it's hard to keep up. Who needs a radio anyway? This is terrible. We can't sleep. Oh, come on. We've been problems with sleeping ever since we got down here, but now it's worse than ever. If we don't deal with this problem, we won't be able to cope with any other challenges that await us outside this thin shelter doors. Okay. What? She can definitely go crazy. So, they're giving us all the events to try and make Dolores go crazy. We could always, if the cat comes back, we could accept the cat to heal her insanity, right? I don't want to give up the medkit. The medkit is amazing. It's just a question, will Dolores become crazy and then we're fucked? I think I'm gonna just risk it because the medkit is so amazing. Please don't make her crazy. I've never had her become crazy outside. Okay, she's fine. She's totally fine. She's got this. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than... Oh, this makes you tired, but that doesn't matter. She is... starving. Food today and water tomorrow every 5... What the... Don't give you stuff. Okay. Enough of this plain tasteless water. Dolores is really craving a cup of tea. Real true blue American coffee. The kind that you can drink 5 cups and still feel sleepy. But where are we going to find that in this wasteland? Well, Dolores' favorite diner is used to be a few blocks away. Maybe we should go on a coffee run. Well, let's go. We give you... I'm pretty sure water tomorrow, because we gave you water on day 60. So, sure. Let's go. You don't need any food, right? Nice. This is like... We've been getting so much value out of Mutant Mary Jane. Unbelievable. What did we get? Great, we got a whole pot of cold coffee. The taste is weird, and we don't have any sugar or milk to give it flavor, but it'll do. It's a step up from the bland, slightly irradiated water we've been drinking. The pot only held a few cups worth of coffee, and we gulped it all down in mere minutes. All of us are very alert and ready for anything for the next 5 or so minutes anyway. Wait. Nice! I got rid of her dehydration for free. Let's go. All right, then. Let's go. Easy. She's hungry, so we give you food. Does that mean it's time to prepare expedition? I mean, we have so... let's do it. Let's just risk it. Wait, while Mary Jane was rummaging through our belongings, she found a single plant seed. We have no idea what kind of seed it is, but maybe it's the start of something great. If we are lucky, it might be an apple tree or a cherry tree. Let's do this again. I've only seen this event once before. And you need water, and you can turn it into food, which is exactly what we want right now. So, let's do it. Because we don't need fucking water. So, we're sending Mary Jane on expedition. You don't need anything. Hell yeah. It also can make Mutant Mary Jane? Really? We have a little... Look at that. We got a little plant right there. Grow, little plant, grow. Here goes nothing. Soil, seeds, water. We'll see what happens in a few days' time. Let's just hope these seeds don't turn into some useless flower. Mary Jane seems optimistic, though. Okay? You don't need anything. We're sending you on an expedition. Good luck, Mary. You got this. So you don't need anything tomorrow. This is actually... I've played this game for so long. This is my favorite run ever. Just like the... Everything is just going perfect. Which is usually not what happens when you're playing this game. Stuff will always go terribly wrong. You need water tomorrow already? Interesting. There's a small muddy pond in the park nearby. Too bad we forgot our fishing rod. Perhaps we could try to fish something out of the nasty water with the suitcase. Sure. Let's try. I'm gonna give you water right now because I'm a little scared and we have so much. I don't know what happens with the coffee. Can we get food? That'd be huge. We're already almost at this. Okay, the suitcase is gone again. We got cards. We have to admit we're counting on some kind of fish to enrich our tomato diet. This is what I have to do instead. Too bad the suitcase got ruined in the process. Okay. The cards are better than the suitcase. We don't... We'll give you food right now. I don't really care. We got scared a little bit today when all of a sudden our map just fell off the wall. Maybe our shelter is haunted. When the map fell down, it revealed some sort of safe behind it. We don't remember installing it. We can probably crack it. Well, we technically have all the time in the world. I mean, this shouldn't be able to kill us, right? So, unless the fucking safe explodes for no fucking reason. Day 69, nice. What do we get? You get any food? We... It's the eternal suitcase, dude. That's the second time that we use the suitcase, and the day after we get another one. What the fuck? We're not sure how the map just decided to slide off the wall, but we're lucky that it happened. Inside the dusty safe, we found some supplies. What the fuck, dude? I can't get rid of this fucking thing, dude. It's haunted. Okay, she's fine. Note on our doorstep. Okay, so we can do twins, but we're not interested. Not yet. What the fuck, dude? The mutated suitcase. She's still out. Oh, yeah, we sent her on expedition relatively recently. You still don't need anything. Today, we've met a bunch of people dressed in what look like Halloween doctor outfits. Okay, it's definitely worth it. So this can heal you. We have so much water. Might as well queue up another heal. So then if Dolores ever gets hurt, we can heal with that instead. That seems super worth it. We don't need anything tomorrow. Let's go. Where's the mutant? She's on expedition. Yeah, I never... Dude, look at the plant! It's growing! little plant. Grow. Kill it! Kill the fly. God damn, I need to invest in a fly swatter. A bottle of relatively clean water is the closest we will ever get to hydrogen peroxide. The guests were grateful anyway. Okay. You need water tomorrow. One thing you don't expect is a band of people all dressed in green showing up at your doorstep, claiming to take from the rich and give to the poor. Then fuck off, because we are rich as hell. Get out of here. Water tomorrow, right? Yeah, that's all. I mean, it's genuinely... I think I will just give her water every time she's dehydrated. It's just not worth the risk of me failing it, and I got 1 million water. Like, it's actually just taking a risk for literally no reason. I know it's totally fine, but there's just no point. She's back. Look at the plant, what the fuck? Excuse me. Whoopsie. Feed me. Uh-oh. Wait, that's not what I wanted. We didn't answer those peculiar calls, blah, blah, blah. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning. She got food and 2 water. Uh-oh. Can she kill it? Wait, let's give you... What did it say about tentacles? Tentacles? Tentacles everywhere. Is that a monster from Mars? Wait, they're not tentacles. It's a damn plant Mary Jane is growing. It has mutated and is out of control. Are those teeth? They're huge. We need to do something. I guess we're fucking chopping it. I guess bug spray is better to use because we don't really need the bug spray. It's amazing. I think I used bug spray. I mean, the axe will definitely kill it, but it might also break the axe for no reason. I mean, it shouldn't, right? Oh, you can get food this way? Okay, that seems better then. We're gonna eat the crazy plant, dude. That's so good. All right, here we go. Chop it. Did I give food to you, right? Just making sure, because I really... Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Choppy, choppy. Oh, it's dead. Oh, no, we lost the axe. I mean, 2 food is totally worth the trade, though. Die, you plant thing, die. Is this sharp enough for you? Chop, chop, phew. That was close. That was a close one. Without the axe, we would have been plant food, or would that make us fertilizer? Well, the joke is on that damn plant, since we ended up harvesting some of it for food. That's still fine, though. 2 food, we will be able to find an axe maybe another way. You're starving for the first day. One of our cupboards in the shelter was a bit shaky, so we pulled it out to give it a new home. In the process, we discovered a secret door. Where does it lead? No idea, but let's find out. Let's use the flashlight. Why is she purple? She's mutant. Don't tell me you broke the map there. Okay, you didn't. I love that Ted is just... We inspected every corner of the room and found nothing. Well, that was a waste of time. All right, unlucky. You get food. You're hungry, so you get more food. Seems awfully quiet outside. What is this? We're not big fans of our strange-smelling shelter, but when we started to smell something burning, we quickly realized how much we prefer the nothing is on fire scent it had before. A fire! We need to put it out and save our supplies. We don't have time to save them all. What do we save? I feel like the first aid kit over the book. I know the book is amazing, but we cannot use it on expeditions. And the mech could just make sure that we can make it to 100 days. Especially with our freaking food situation being incredible as it is. So, I'm sorry, but rest in peace, handbook. Can't read if you're dead. 75? Our record right now is 78, so we're definitely gonna crush that. Unless something crazy happens. Wait, didn't I give you food yesterday? I'm just gonna give you food and water again, because that scares me. You're not hungry. In conducting our daily supply count, we noticed that a soup can was missing. We're absolutely sure it was there just yesterday. That can only mean one thing. We have a soup thief among us. Now we just need to figure out who the culprit is. Well, it's probably Mary Jane. But can she kill Dolores? Don't blame anyone? Among Us? What? I mean, this is... I don't know if we... Like, blaming Dolores might send Mary Jane to kill Dolores. Blaming Mary Jane might send Mary Jane to kill Dolores. If we don't blame anyone. But then we're gonna lose the soup can, though. Don't blame anyone. Alright, we won't blame anyone because it's a little too risky. It just sucks that we're gonna lose soup. But we're in a decent spot, so... Let's be... It's just Mutant Mary Jane is kind of terrifying. She's gonna kill someone. Alright, bye-bye soup can. Wait, we didn't even... Whatever happened to our precious soup, we'll let it go. One can isn't worth the drama and arguments that would ensue, and we really don't have enough evidence to figure out who did it. Maybe we just made a mistake when counting. We'll never know for sure, but if someone did steal, they'll be taking the secret to the grave. Hey, that's totally fine. You're hungry now, which means... I mean, honestly, in the state we're in, since Mary Jane turned into, well, we don't really know what she is. We're not even sure if she's herself anymore. She's been smiling all the time, but no one really tried to talk to her. No one dared. Should we try? So I've been... This one's very important, but I forgot which one you have to pick. Yes? No? No. I thought it was no, but I'm not sure. She might run away if you talk to her. No, 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 don't talk to her. Okay, I'm doing no then. Do not talk. Both have chances to make her run away. No, come on, man. She can leave or make everyone hurt. She might run away on both options. Don't do that to me! I need her! Impossible event. Okay, this could be bad, but at least, I mean, even if she escapes now, we're fine because we got so much out of it. Please don't get out of here. Please don't leave me. No, you son of a bitch! Where'd she go? We didn't do anything about the situation in the morning. Mary Jane was gone. So was the door she smashed. We didn't see that coming. Also, we need to repair that door. What the fuck, dude? The silence and the presence of what looks like a cross between a bear and a giant slug makes us feel a bit uneasy. You might even say we're on the straight road to insanity. Are you fucking joking? That's so rude. Is she crazy? Okay, she's not crazy. We can survive, though. Honestly, I know we're sad for missing Mutant Mary Jane, but look at our supply here. We are easily gonna get past 100, and we might even get further than that. Like, we could maybe even get to 120 or something. Or I don't know. We can push our luck a little bit. After all the days we spent down here, we're not exactly clean. We smell bad, real bad. It didn't bother us until we noticed it, and now we're about to get sick, so why not take the shower? Okay, you definitely need to do this one. Otherwise, you get sick. And this can also heal you, but we're not in any trouble right now, so we're not doing that. We're obviously not going on an expedition. Hey, you guys told me to do no, but I guess it's just random. It can go either way. That's unlucky. I don't know what the chances are on those. Okay, so we're totally fine. No, she's not hungry at all, so that's perfect. I've been hearing strange noises lately. It's coming from the outside. Or is it something that came into the shelter with us? Could it be... We found nothing. We feel like we might be going crazy. We should probably get busy with something to keep us occupied before it gets worse. Let's play some solitaire or whatever. I don't know if it matters which one. It's just a 50-50. Wait, what? Oh, that was the cards being shuffled, you guys. It sounds like something tearing apart, but sure. It also looks like a very big deck of cards. I don't think that's a normal amount. Having some fun made us forget about... What was it again? Nice. Okay, I'm just giving you water every time you're dehydrated, because I don't give a shit. Okay. Wait, so we could set another step on the road to the twins ending here. And it might be safer to do twins ending than to do the military ending, having to give up our gun. So let's try this, and it's only at worst case scenario we risk 1 can of soup, which isn't the end of the world. So let's just try it, especially now that we don't have to feed. Look at that, day 80, record crushed. Especially now that we don't have to feed Mary Jane anymore. Authors of the note turned out to be the twin siblings, a brother and a sister. They greeted us happily and took us to a small tent where they started handing out the supplies we brought to a small group of hungry survivors. Between them were people of all ages, including children, elderly, and even a mime. The siblings shook our hands and proclaimed this is the beginning of a new friendship. They promised to contact us again soon. Alright. Starving, get some food. So we have some spare ammunition, but now it's gone. I'm glad we have this, otherwise you lose the ammo here. Luckily, you get it back. It's interesting how some of these events are so screwed up because they like... they're like a lot of balancing events in this game. When you're like doing too well, it throws something bad at you to make sure it it turns the tide again. You're totally fine. Someone paid us a visit today. Wait. Huge trade? I think we want axe over bullets for sure. There's an overly cheerful red-haired woman accompanied by a grumpy-looking mercenary who was probably her guard. She told us she was a traitor, eagerly showed us the item she'd brought along. I mean, that seems super useful, because the axe can also be used in the twins ending, which we're apparently going for right now. Yeah, radio, you can't do both. You can only do one at a time. And I think the axe is more important than the radio. Especially now that we're not going for military anymore. You are totally fine. What? Today we were visited by a strange-looking little man who introduced himself as a trader. He insisted his prices are so low that it's practically like cutting his own throat. We could trade it back. We can turn it back into ammo. I mean, sure. I guess we're going to get the radio as well. Here we go. The least we can do is take a look at it. Sure. Let's go. All right. Well, you guys wanted to get it. Now we get both. You don't need anything. You want it back? The fuck? We played the harmonica. Okay, well, there goes the radio. Nice. You need some water. Sometimes a sudden urge to play an instrument takes over us, to create beautiful sounds to be shared with the world around us, to sing and play and have cute mutated animals come to our feet to listen, like a post-apocalyptic Snow White, shall we? Sure. Say, there's also a challenge, like an achievement, where you have to say yes every time and win. That sounds like a really fun thing to do as well. Wait, cockroaches? Be careful what you wish for. After a few minutes of playing, a small group of mutated cockroaches jumped out of the cracks in our walls. Uh-oh. And started moving to the rhythm of the song. They ran around in circles and shook their little antenna. It would be adorable if they weren't so disgusting. What are we supposed to do with them now? Uh-oh. Well, you're starving. You had a chance to meet the strangest person today. He looked like just a man, except with triple the amount of hands necessary. We listened to his story about a group of folks just like him who were having a hard time scavenging supplies because of their appearance. People shoot first and ask questions later. He offered us a deal. If we share some supplies with them, they will help us on our next expedition. Definitely. Because if we ever have to do another expedition, this is free. This means we will definitely survive, which I think that's the only way we will ever do another expedition is if we know we are safe. So that is definitely a good get. Nice. 85, here we go. Triple digits, here we come. That's totally worth it. You need nothing. Mysterious sounds are coming from our radio, but they're hidden behind a ton of static. Do we want to No! Don't tinker with it. This is how we lost the last one. Stanny, thank you for the 14. You better not go crazy, I swear to God. Okay, we're fine. God damn it. Okay, it's totally alright. You need nothing. The funky roaches haven't really left us. To be fair, they aren't causing that much trouble. They even seem relatively friendly and curious. Just this morning, when we opened our eyes, we saw them standing in a perfect line right in front of us, as if they were waiting for something. Let's play the music. Don't they give us food? I remember this gives you food. I got an achievement for this last time, I think. Yeah, what the fuck? If we can't beat them, join them. We figured the roaches are craving more of our music, so we fulfilled their unspoken request. They started joyfully prancing around, creating fun shapes on the floor. Then all of a sudden, they all left in one line. We thought the show was over, but they soon came back in a group, carrying supplies on their strong mutated backs. Insane. Looks like we made some new friends. Disgusting, mutated, radioactive friends. Nice. That's amazing. No, we were afraid the army would... Oh, come on. I don't think we do this right now. I just don't want to get rid of the gun. It seems like we're not getting attacked by mutants or by bandits, but still. I'd rather do the twins ending, see what they want. And just save it. Which apparently, by the way, if you don't do an expedition for too long, the bandits will also eventually show up. But I think we did our last expedition like 20 days ago, so we're not... That's not going to happen anytime soon. What was that? A rat? Rats are usually smaller than cats. And what's with the double tail? We can't let that thing get to our supplies, all right? Use the axe and immediately break it, I guess. Don't do it. 80. We're going speedrun mode right now. You didn't break the axe. I appreciate that. We didn't get anything. Nice. You don't need shit. The siblings are back. You get the map. The group is growing bigger with each passing day as they pick up tired and hungry survivors and nurse them back to health. However, so far they only have one tent, and soon they will run our out of space for everybody. Right now, they're scouting the town looking for a good spot to build a bigger camp, and they could really use that map. Let's do it. I don't know if it's gonna use up the map, but that's totally fine. Do we need to give you food? We don't. This is not an expedition, right? 90. I think we leave the next one on. Wait. It didn't even break our map. Nice. We were happy to see them again. We quickly handed them our map and pointed out. I think there's one more event after this that you need to do, and then it's the ending. So we are gonna not do the next one. They left before it got dark to still get a few hours of scouting in daylight, but they said they will definitely be back again to share some news and a friendly chat. We hope they find a good place. Maybe we could visit them when the camp is ready. You need nothing. Last time we went out on an expedition, we noted an abandoned tank. No! This can explode and kill you. So no thank you. If I had Mutant Mary Jane, this would be a perfect event. But I'm not gonna fucking do that. That would be horrendous. I don't want to die. Decided against it. You're dehydrated. A few more hours of coughing and we'll get used to it. Our ventilation systems have halted and no fresh air seems to be circulating through the shelter. We have to fix it before we suffocate like rats trapped in a professional and very cruel rat catcher. I guess we use this because I'd rather save the book, because the book can be needed for the twins ending. So we're saving that. And the bug spray really doesn't matter too much, because you can turn it into a med kit if you do an expedition, but we already have a med kit, so that's pointless. Alright, use that up, that's fine. We decided to spray the hell out of that vent just to be on the safe side. Turned out it was the right thing to do. A couple of mutated insects fell out, followed by a gust of fresh air. Nice. You need nothing. A gang of thugs started banging on our door, ordering us to surrender and give up all of our supplies. How do we respond to these scumbags? Okay, here we go. So, I think using the padlock... No. I think we want to save the padlock because the padlock can allow you to do an expedition on your own without getting anything stolen from you. So, let's use the gun. Harmonica? I mean, harmonica can be used twice. Are we sure about this? Sure. I guess. Alright, people are saying harmonica. Let's do it. Don't kill me. We lived. We lived. It's still available. They lowered down their weapons and cried a few tears. Surprised by the beauty of our music, they will let us live today. Okay, nice. Starving. It worked out. Good job. How about we put that radio to good use? Something might be on the air. I mean, might as well. Nice. That was scary. 94. We're almost there. Oh, come on. Why do you keep breaking the fucking radio? God damn it. God damn it, something blew up inside the radio? How the fuck do you suck at this, Dolores? Well, alright then. Unlucky. We're closed off in a tiny shelter and our supplies are very limited. If we want to survive, it's time for desperate measures. We know there's a group of elderly people hiding... Okay, we can't do this. So, if we say yes here, we will get supplies, but it will stop the twins ending. And we cannot stop the twins ending because we don't have a radio to do the military ending anymore. So let's not do it. We're not going for military. We're going for twins. And we also have a ton of supplies anyway. So let's just play it safe. Because we could survive a lot more days with this anyway. I mean, I guess we will have... I mean, we really need to get another radio then somehow, which... I don't know how we would get that, because what other ending can we get if we ruin the twins here? I think we just play it safe. I think we play it safe. Yeah, as long as we have a lot of supplies. We have a free expedition, I know. But still. We're not doing it, we're no bandits. Do you need anything? You need water. A knock on the door is not something to take lightly these days. So when a man came to our doorstep offering us a highly profitable game of cards, we weren't too convinced. 2 soup cans in a card game. I mean... Just... what do you guys think? You feeling lucky today? We could do it. Yes, you're feeling lucky? Nah, send it. Yes, no, skip. Cat or dog ending. Just play it safe. You feel like... I have never lost this event, I don't think so. Double it and give it to the next guy. Not worth it. I see many people say no now. I jinxed it. I have lost it. The problem is we have way more water than we have food. So if we ruin our food right now, then we're in, like... I think this is basically perfectly balanced as is. Do it. Alright, we can always go on another expedition. Let's fucking risk it for the biscuit. Okay, here we go. Please. Do I need food? No. Alright, come on. Don't fuck me over. Let's go! Wait, no, never mind. It was bad. The box is gone. No! You son of a bitch! I thought I won, but I lost. Never mind. All right, it was about to happen. Our luck's oh no, there's thugs again. What the fuck? I guess we shoot you this time. Uh-oh, or we use the harmonica? Well, this is, I mean, I guess we're making it to 100 days, but not much more than that. Harmonica again? No, but it's gonna get used up, right? I don't wanna, no. Really? Harmonica? Okay, sure, I guess. If this kills me, I'm blaming all of you guys. It did get used up, okay. We live to see another day. Our attempt at producing beautiful, sorrowful music that would soften their hearts resulted in a cacophony of hellish sounds instead. The attacker ran away, covering their ears. They will probably be back, okay? This is problematic. I guess it doesn't really matter that we lost... Here, that a strange herd of animals stampeding just above our heads across what used to be our beautiful lawn. They're not getting away with that. It might be the perfect opportunity to get some fresh food. I don't think this is worth it. We could do an expedition. I mean, unless that one can't kill you. We could do a free expedition to get past... I kind of want to get to 100 days. Let's get to 100 days and then do the expedition. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Because I want to actually see the 100 days instead of skipping over it. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. What? The fuck? Who came in? A hunting excursion sounds way too risky. What if these animals are not your average animals, but mutated spider lions or worse? Okay, that was fine. That scared the shit out of me. Guess what? We already got ourselves our very own Fallout garden. Got a bunch of mushrooms growing on one of the walls. They're big enough to be eaten. No! Don't eat the suspicious mushrooms. That's a terrible idea. There's an achievement for getting to 100 days. I'm not sure. 99? It's just something I wanted to do. Also, you can see the fire damage. I would love to go through the achievements list and do like different runs to get different achievements. Like, try to go for all achievements in this game. I've been really loving playing this game. It's just like this, it is a really addictive, like, randomness to it. Where you're just, like, constantly getting fucked over. And then it goes well. The friendly group of survivors is back, and this time with some good news, they succeeded. Okay, so we can do this, but it will make the ending happen, and we don't want to do the ending yet. So let's, I mean, actually... It will not make the ending happen yet, right? Because you have to wait for them to come back another time before the ending actually happens. So maybe it's worth doing this now so we ensure ourselves an ending. Because the bandits are attacking like over and over and over again right now. So I think it is. It won't immediately lead to an ending, right? Yes. Okay. I think this is. This is the way to go. So we ensure that they will come back on time. Imagine. Day 100! Look at that! Let's go. We gave up the checkerboard totally fine. Even playing with an incomplete set of checkers is a better choice for these kids than playing hide and seek in the radioactive wasteland. Or maybe the other way around. The group was grateful and we're sure the children will be too. We hope to see our friends again soon and find out more about their new campfire. Okay. Or camp life. So now... did we give you food yesterday? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do an expedition, right? Let's do, because we have the padlock. So we do expedition. And we have the mutants that will protect us. So we should be fine. So let's do expedition, feed her right now. Wouldn't it be fantastic if we could just get out and leave, walk the surface like we used to, smell the fumes and pollution, the scent of freedom we miss. All right, here we go. I was here. 101, baby. We can take care of ourselves. You would really love to eat something. Didn't I give you food yesterday? I fed you yesterday, but sure. All right, you're going outside. What do we give you? Suitcase? Suitcase, cards, and book or something? Because it doesn't really matter, right? We just need to save the weapon. Maybe map as well. Let's go completely sicko mode. Give her the whole shebang. Because we know it's going to be a successful expedition. B. Barlow, thank you for the 5 gift subs. So let's just go for it. All right, here we go. Do a big one. We skip straight to it. Meet the local law enforcement achievement? What? More achievements unlocked? Day 108, look at that. We kept most. Dolores on our way to the service. Let's hope she'll make it back. We're glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. The friendly group of mutants lent us a hand, as promised. Felt much safer with them around, and everybody made it back safe without a scratch. We hope we'll get a chance to meet that group again. When we reached our local police station, we were surprised to find it staffed by police officers. That's an admirable call of duty right there. We couldn't say we knew any of them, but they had uniforms and badges, so surely they are the law in this part of the wasteland. Or it seems like they started writing it down for everyone to see. Exterior station walls are covered with some inspiring signs like New Order and the New World is Ours. Policemen were quite nervous while we were around. After a short chat, they gave us some food, then told us to go away and never mentioned what we saw to anyone. An ammunition pack was lying just outside the station. Let's go. Now, exploring the wasteland, we got a bit tired and we decided to take a short stop to rest. It's a good thing we took cards. Nowadays, there aren't that many things more relaxing than a round of solitaire under the greenish radioactive sky. When we were about to go, we noticed a few bottles stuck in a pile of junk. We lost the scout handbook. Feels bad, man. That's fine, though. All right, good stuff. You need nothing. We're obviously not going to do that. So this is what it comes down to. Sitting idly in the shelter with very few supplies. Very few supplies? What do you mean? Very few supplies and a growing sense of impending doom. If only there was something we could do about it, like breaking into our neighbor's shelter. We know the lock is broken, and we saw her restocking the shelter before the bomb fell. We're not doing this because this is gonna ruin the twins ending, and then we're fucking dead. We cannot do this. Imagine we ruin the twins ending now, and then we get killed by bandits. That would be so stupid. It will not be done. We still got the mecha and everything. Obviously, we're not doing that. Okay, so you're totally fine. You know, there's a group of bandits kept near our shelter, but we're not exactly powerless. With a bit of luck and force, maybe we can show them that we're not being to be trifled with. We can just murder them all. It's worth a try, isn't it? No, it's not. Stay inside and stay safe, dummy. Unless this will, like, prevent them from attacking us later. I don't think this is a good idea, though. Let's not do it. 110. Oh, they're gonna attack us now? Just leave me alone. We're just trying to chill. All right, starving. A band of raiders at our doorstep, you son of a bitch. All right, we're shooting your ass. Wait, didn't we use the gun already? Or no, we used the harmonica last time. All right, you're getting shot. Come on. Beat the Fallout Shelter Survivor record? Wait, there is an achievement. Let's go. I got an achievement for 111 days. Nice. Okay, so... Oh, so you could use the gun. So that's what you guys were talking about. You can use the gun twice if you have ammunition. So it used the ammunition instead of the gun. That's amazing. Okay, so we got we got a new achievement. How many achievements do I have, by the way? I got 36 out of 60 achievements. How many people have that achievements? I'm kind of curious. Only 3%. 2% have the cat achievement. Only 4% have the tank. Pro gamer. Apocalypse mode. Grab only what a real gamer needs. We should go through these achievements. I'm curious. Always say no and win. We should do these. Always say... We could do one video where we do... Always say no and always say yes in one video to see if we get what the differences are. Anyway. We were able to fight off the bandits this time, but there's no guarantee they will come back. We need to prepare. Yes, I know. You're thirsty. Our sorry excuse for dinner was interrupted by a raspy voice coming from outside, saying, "Wanna buy a rock?" We calmed down and realized the voice belonged to Old Man Jim. We used to live in our town. Well, at least we think he did. We just never quite figured out where he stayed. We should probably answer his question. It's impolite to keep people waiting like that. I think this always gives you good stuff, so let's just go for it. I've never had this turn out bad. Does it give me... No, I was hoping it would give me bullets. We opened the door and greeted the old man with a smile. He was eager to show us a bag filled with a rich choice of rocks and convinced us to take one for free for old time's sake. We agreed carefully, chose the best looking rock, and the man left. We can't complain. It's a good rock, really. Also, he claimed it brings luck. We'll see about that. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. We were about to go to sleep when we heard scratching coming from the door. At first, it sounded like an angry rat. We soon discovered it was something worse. Someone's at the door trying to pry it open. God damn it! So many fucking bandits. Okay, we definitely did too many expeditions with Mutant Mary Jane, but it is what it is. Horace, thank you for the 11 months. Okay, so now the gun is broken, which is unfortunate. Not surprising that a few shots were enough to send those cowards running. The good question is, what happens if the rifle malfunctions or we use all of our ammo? We do hope it won't come to that. Otherwise, we might need to defend ourselves using knives and forks. Okay, we really hope that the fucking twins come back soon, because otherwise we're not gonna win. We're gonna die. Come on. A young singer approached our shelter this morning, encumbered by 2 different guitars, a big backpack, and a weird contraption holding up a harmonica in front of his face. He asked us for supplies in exchange for a folk song or two. We could get a radio from this, right? I'll give you water. Why not? You don't need anything. Not that we really need the radio. But... Yep, we got a radio again. Thank you so much. His songs brought tears to our eyes. With good talented Americans like that, hopefully the times are changing for the better soon. The sound of his guitar kept blowing in the wind towards us as he was walking away. Our love for his music moved him so much, he even gifted us a working radio. Nice. Starving. No! Come on! Twins, please! Please! We need you to come back. Come on. This is every other day. We're getting fucking attacked, dude. Lock? I mean, I guess we used the lock this time. It doesn't really matter. Come on, please. Please. They need to come back. For the love of God. We have so many protective equipment, too. He didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they gave this whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad the padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off the bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. Come on, please. Please. We couldn't get a clear signal from the radio. We don't have a gun, right? Wait, they need us to have a gun so we can get rid of the gun? What a fucking stupid... We don't have a gun. It should count, right? Why is that so dumb? That doesn't work like how I expected. Does that count? Or will it say, like, no? What? I don't get it. Wait, is this the twins? Since we didn't have a gun to begin with, soldiers shouldn't have any issue with us. Let's go. So it does work. Okay, never mind. It does work like that. I think that might be the twins. If there's one way to get our attention, it's definitely banging on the shelter door. Whoever it is, they're quite persistent. I think this is the twins. I think this is the twins. I'm pretty sure. I'm not exactly sure. Do we pray? House is ending? Okay, let's see. Day 116, baby. Here we go. Wait, that better be a good ending. Let's go! Day 116, and we win the game. Look at that one. Now, obviously, we could try a crazier record in the future. For so long, we thought the world had really turned into a cruel, unforgiving, and hopeless place. But today, our view on it were changed when the siblings and a few other people from their group visited us with an invitation to come live with them in their freshly built, fully functional camp. This is our chance to have a normal life again, being between friendly and good people, taking care of each other during the good and the bad, and uniting together against the evils of the wasteland. This is an emotional moment for us, and a time to leave our dark but cozy shelter on a way to a brighter future. Farewell, our humble little home. We're starting a new life today. We held out for 117 days. Absolutely insane run, and by far my personal best. My last one was like 78 when we got the cat ending. So yeah, I would love to try more crazier things. I think so there's 2 things I for sure want to do. One, where I want to try and survive with only the people, but no food whatsoever. So, or like no supplies at all. Or so we take everyone into the shelter, or maybe just one person. I'm not sure how we do that. Either one person or everyone. I don't know. And then we don't take anything else, and then try to win, something like that. And then the other one is only say yes and only say no. And let's see which one of those we can actually make it to an ending. But how could you get an ending while only saying no? Wait a minute, that's really hard because you can't say yes to opening the door, for example. Wait, how the fuck would you even do that? 1,000 days is definitely impossible. No one has done that ever. I think the record is like around 400, which is really freaking hard. Maybe the cat ending, I guess you would have to do. I guess you would have to do the cat's ending. That would be really freaking hard. We could try that, though. But anyway, let me know. Obviously, we won this one, which was an incredible run. Let me know what other things you want to see me try in the future in this game. Hope you enjoyed that one. I had a ton of fun. I freaking love this game. If you didn't already see it, I have also played 60 Parsecs, which is the sequel to this game, which I really enjoyed that game. I know it was not... Like, the game didn't get as popular as this game, but I definitely very much enjoyed that one. I think it's slightly easier than this one, but it has way more endings as far as I've been told. And we already saw, like, a few endings in the videos we made on it, so make sure to check that out if you enjoyed this. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the Love the Gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Click the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.